What's up, flamethrowers? It is me, Flame the Dragonhog here, and I am joined with...
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Sonic the Hedgehog here. That's right, guys, I'm back on the channel. Sorry I've been away for so long. Things were really complicated between me and my bro.
Yeah, some things were complicated between us, because you see, guys, after the whole Amy divorce situation, Sonic got a little bit hysterical and tried to kill me.
Yeah, I kind of regret doing that because I ended up in jail because of it.
Yeah, but don't worry, guys. He's all good now, and everything is all straight between us, and he's back on the channel.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, anyway, bro, I brought you here today because I thought we could play a new holiday game.
Okay, what is it called?
It's called Naughty or Nice. You see, I have a whole list of girls here and one very special bonus person, and we are going to decide whether or not they made it onto the Naughty or Nice list. It's kind of like Date Smash or Pass.
Oh, I see. So, I guess I'm ready to get started.
Alright then. Well, if you guys want to see more Naughty or Nice in the holiday season, let me know in the comments down below. This is just a random edition, guys. But if you guys want me to do any theme editions, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do any theme editions. This is all random, okay? Anyway, without further ado, let us begin. Alright, so the first one we have here is... Actually, guys, we're starting off with the bonus guy. We're starting off with the bonus person. And here he is.
Yo, is that...
Yep, that's right. That's my boy and my YouTube friend, Static the Hedgehog. That's right, he's the first one. Anyway, let's think about this. Well, Static and I, we actually clicked a lot. I mean, he had my back throughout the whole Larry situation that was going on. He stuck by me when me and my girlfriend had problems. He suggested good ideas for videos. And he even introduced me to one of my harem girls, Crystal. And on his community tab, he sometimes makes fun of me by sending pictures of my harem girls.
Well, that's really funny.
Yeah, and he actually has had my back through thick and thin ever since I started this YouTube channel. He's a very good friend of mine, and I'm proud to call him a loyal flamethrower. So, Static, you're definitely getting on the nice list. And guys, if you guys if you guys can see, he has 1.6k subs. Let's get him up there, guys. I'll probably put him in the link down in the description below so you guys can check out his channel, all right? Because he has some really good content, and pay no attention to all the crazy pictures that he has for my harem girls over there, because, guys, it's pretty nuts. But anyway, let's keep going and see what else we can find here. All right, bro, you ready?
All right, let's keep her going.
All right. Okay, next up we have is Queen Eclipsa from Star versus the Forces of Evil. Ain't that a callback, guys? Even though the show's over.
Yeah, but anyway, let's think about it. Okay, so let me think. Eclipsa. I remember you telling me stories about her. So she was part of the Butterfly family, if I remember correctly, but she was banished and kicked out of the family because she married a monster and wrote all these crazy evil spells in the family spell book, right?
Yep, and she was crystallized for it.
Yeah, that definitely is naughty list worthy.
Yeah, but they did thaw her out. They did thaw her out. And she actually did right all the wrongs that she's ever done, and she took her rightful place ruling over Muni alongside Star and Queen Moon. And it's actually pretty nice. She's actually a really great mother to Meteora and lots of others, and she's a really great queen too, despite the fact that she did kind of break the rules a little bit. But hey, some rules are meant to be broken. Anyway, guys, for Eclipsa, I think I'm gonna put her in the nice list. Yeah. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if she has right all the wrongs that she's done, despite the fact that she did marry a monster, even though her parents or even though her family told her not to, she still did it anyway. But I guess maybe she just felt like it.
Yeah, because when it comes to love, there's no right or wrong choices and stuff. Anywho, yep, she's definitely going on the nice list. All right, let's keep her going. All right, next up we have is one of my harem girls.
Oh, that's one of your harem girls?
Yep, that's Hekapoo. She's also from Star versus the Forces of Evil. Basically, she's one of the council. She's one of the council's or leaders, whichever one, who was actually a part of the election to have Hekapoo. Oh wait, no, not Hekapoo. I'm gonna say have Eclipse crystallized, and she actually is dare I say, one of Marco's many followers, because when Marco kept using Star Scissors over and over again, she actually got really close to him during their little game of cat and mouse. It's actually pretty crazy. And she actually created all the dimensional scissors that people be using. She created them all. And I'm not gonna lie, it is actually really cool. I mean, sure, it is pretty nuts and dangerous, but she's actually really cool. She's actually really cool. And I like her fire abilities too.
Of course you would, bro.
I mean, hello, she's hot, literally. So, yeah, nice list.
Okay. Well, for me, it just seems like that she was playing around with Marco and everything, but hey, I guess she did kind of, take the. I guess she did kind of, I don't know. But I'm glad that she actually is really cool and stuff. So, yeah, I guess nice list.
All right, nice list it is. So far we got two nice guys. So let's keep her going and see what else we got. All right, so next up we have is Starfire from the DC Universe, aka the Teen Titans. Well, I'm not gonna lie, when they first met, Starfire, she was kind of mean and she did kind of destroy property and everything. So, should I count that as being naughty?
Well, I guess not, because she was just confused and stuff when she came around. And you know how people get when they get confused and they're lost in a new world. They kinda somewhat get a little bit confused and lots of crazy things.
Yeah, I guess so. But after when she met Robin, Beast Boy, Raven, and Cyborg, she did change her ways. She did change her ways and became a hero. And has she done crazy things that will put her on the naughty list? I don't think so. I mean, she's just an alien, but anyway. I think she would definitely belong on the nice list.
Yep, most definitely belong on the nice list.
Can't say the same about her Teen Titans Go counterpart, because her Teen Titans Go counterpart, I don't know. But the original, yeah, most definitely nice list.
Yep, nice list.
Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, if you guys want me to make a video where I compare the normal Teen Titans to Teen Titans Go, let me know in the comments, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys might want me to, because, yeah. Anyway, let's keep on going. Alright, next up we have is As Death from oh boy. I can't even say the name.
Akamaga Kill.
Yeah, thank you, sorry. Sorry guys, it's just that every time I always see As Death, I just, whew. Anyway, let's see, As Death. Well, she is kind of manipulative, and she's just, mean sometimes. She freezes people that she doesn't like. She, just kicks people and kills people. It's just pretty nuts and bad. But she is something. She was nice to Tatsumi, that's pretty much the only thing.
Yeah, that is true. She was only nice to Tatsumi, but killed or just beaten everybody else that she doesn't like.
Yeah, which is just a crazy thing that she has. It's pretty bad. But I think she definitely is going to be on the naughty list. But just this once, I'm going to give As Death something for Christmas. I know you guys are saying, no, don't do it. She's on the naughty list. Well, guys, I'm sorry, but hey, she's my girlfriend. I have to do this. Because if she's on the naughty list, then it's okay. But if she wasn't my girlfriend, yeah, that's okay. But because she is my girlfriend and I fear for my life, I have to do it. I'm sorry. Anyway, moving on.
Wait, hold up. You forgot me.
Okay, bro. So what do you think? Naughty? Nice.
Oh, most definitely naughty.
Okay, never mind. Moving on. Okay, next up we have is Princess Mandai from the Fairly Odd Parents. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, every episode that I see when she showed up, I have no words, okay? I have no words to say when she shows up, okay? I don't have any words. But anyway, yeah, Princess Mandai, at first, when people saw her, she was really nice and sweet and kind. But then, as soon as her true nature was revealed, turns out she was a cold-blooded, crazy woman. She's a cold-blooded, crazy woman with a fire sword and obsessed with Mark Chang. Even followed him to Earth. Looked past his disguise, and lots of other crazy mess. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I felt bad for Mark. I really did feel bad for him. Especially in the episode where when he actually did marry her, she put him in a tower. She pretty much wanted to marry him just to rule over Yucatania, which is just bad.
Yep, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, but it did satisfy me when Vicky beat her up.
Yeah, that was actually pretty funny.
Yeah, that was funny. But overall, I'm not gonna lie, she was like one of the many Fairly Odd Parent characters that's like, say, that people woo over. Like lots of other Fairly Odd Parent characters that made people swoon.
Oh yeah? Like who?
Like, say, Mrs. Turner.
Okay, you do have to admit, Mrs. Turner, she is pretty nice, but she is a bit of an idiot, just like her husband, kind of.
Yeah, I guess so. What about Trixie Tang?
Okay, now that's doing something. That's doing something, not gonna lie.
Okay, what about Tootie?
Oh no, Vicky's little sister who's obsessed with Timmy? I don't know. I don't know about her.
Yeah, I guess you do have a point there. She was obsessed. And she even did her best to, try and split Trixie and Timmy up. Oh, yeah. What about Chloe?
Yeah, I don't know about Chloe. She's a little bit crazy. She's a little bit crazy.
I guess so. Okay. What about Carly?
Carly? Who's Carly?
Do you remember that episode of Fairly Odd Parents? Okay, do you remember that episode of Fairly Odd Parents when Timmy was helping Mark celebrate his alien holiday called Flarg?
Yeah.
And he ended up with that tattoo. That had Carly's name on it.
Oh yeah, that woman in there. I remember her now.
Yeah. Well, she definitely made people swoon. But my question is, what the heck was her relationship with Timmy to get matching name tattoos? I don't know, but that's definitely something. But anyway, enough about Carly, enough all those other things. We're focusing on Mandai. She's definitely going on the naughty list.
Yep, naughty list, most definitely, because if she's gonna get that crazy over a rejection, can you imagine what the heck would happen if she ended up getting divorced?
Yeah, yikes. I'm pretty sure universes are definitely gonna blow up. Yikes. Anyway, moving on. Okay, next up we have is Longclaw from the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. But this is her as a normal Mobian, as what she would look like here instead of in the movie.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm not gonna lie, she was a great mom to Movie Me, and she did sacrifice herself to the Echidna tribe when they were all after him.
Yeah, that was true. By the way, Movie Sonic, if you're watching this, congratulations on the fourth movie coming out. Sorry. Congratulations on the fourth movie coming out. You did a great job. And who knows, there might be a fifth movie.
Yeah, let's not push our luck, because I don't know how many other movies my movie counterpart is going to make. I mean, the first one was good. Second one was cool when I met Knuckles and Tails. The third one, when I met Shadow, that was okay. But in this fourth one, where I'm going to be meeting Amy and Metal Sonic, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, but anyway, yeah, Longclaw, I think she deserves to be on the nice list. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, I think most definitely she deserves to be on the nice list, because, hey, she definitely did a great job raising my movie counterpart, and now look at him. A high-speed hero on Earth.
Yeah. Let's just hope the Donut Lord doesn't, do anything crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not.
Anyway, let's keep going. So yeah, Longclaw, nice list. Let's keep going. All right, next up we have is Boa Hancock from One Piece.
Oh, okay. Boa Hancock from One Piece. Well, I'm not gonna lie. When she first met Luffy, she did kind of suspect him, and she did stick him into a battle arena with her sisters. She did stick him in a battle arena with her sisters, which was just crazy.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you guys want me to bring Boa Hancock's sisters back onto the channel, let me know in the comments. Or let me know in the comments if you guys want me to bring Boa Hancock onto the channel herself. It's been a while since I brought her on.
Yeah. It would be kind of interesting to see Boa Marigold and Boa Sonya. It would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would be kind of cool to see them again. Anywho, Boa Hancock, like I said, she did stick Luffy in a battle arena against against her sisters, but after learning that he punched a celestial dragon and kept their secret from from her pirate crew, I'm not gonna lie, he actually did do a really great job. And she actually is just obsessed with Luffy. And I'm starting to think she's becoming a bit of a yandere. Well, not really a yandere, just a yandere to the point where she doesn't, necessarily hurt the people that Luffy interacts with, but just gets jealous easily. So, yeah, that's definitely pretty nuts. But anyway, Boa Hancock, she has helped Luffy throughout his many adventures. I mean, she did manage to get the keys to Ace's handcuffs. She helped him fight against the pirate lords. And not only that, she actually was just a great girlfriend option to Luffy. Not gonna lie. She was just a great girlfriend option to Luffy. So, yeah, Boa Hancock, you're definitely going on the nice list.
Yeah, nice list. I could definitely see her on the nice list. Just as long as she's not turning people to stone again.
Yeah, that one was pretty nuts. That was pretty crazy. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Alright, next up we have is Hinata from One Piece.
Oh boy, Hinata from One Piece. Yeah, she's really questionable if you think about it.
What makes you say that?
Well, think about it like this. When she first met Naruto, she was all nice and sweet, and she was a little bit shy and everything. And then when Pain came around, when they grew up, she did confess her feelings. Naruto did take 50 million years to finally acknowledge her, which is just nuts. And when they grew up and got married, when they grew up a little bit more and everything, and they went on these crazy missions, she did kind of change her look, wore lipstick, wore her her chest out a little bit more, and she started acting all tough and stuff towards Sakura, because everybody knows that Sakura did secretly have a crush on him too as they grew up and he matured more. So yeah, that one was pretty crazy, and I'm not gonna lie, things were definitely pretty nuts between them. And after when they got married, she did kind of, mellow it out a little bit. But for some reason, she did kind of get more and more and more, mean. But she did make a great wife to Naruto, because if she didn't, Boruto and Himawari wouldn't be here.
Well, yeah, that is true. That's true. But overall, Hinata, she was definitely the fan service for everybody out there in the Naruto world. She was definitely the fan service. Anywho, I guess maybe she would be great on the nice list, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, well, if you ask me, I think she deserves to be on the neutral list.
What's the neutral list?
Oh, it's kind of like the in-between naughty and nice list.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so I guess we have a new category here. Naughty, neutral, or nice.
Yeah, just like that. So I'm thinking she deserves to be on the neutral side. Because if you think about it, sure, she was nice to some people, especially Naruto, and she was kind of mean to other people, kind of like Sakura. And yeah, things were definitely pretty crazy between them after that. So, yeah, I think she most definitely deserves to be on the neutral side.
I guess, maybe. Guys, let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think that Hinata belongs on the neutral side or the nice list? I don't know. But anyway, let's keep on going and see what else we got.
Alright, fine by me.
Alright, next up we have is Android 21 from Dragon Ball. Oh boy. Okay. Well, Android 21 from Dragon Ball. Well, when she was first introduced in the game Kakarot, she was just, an ordinary person. She was just an ordinary person in disguise. But really, she was an android who was married to Dr. Gero, the person who created the androids, who created 18 and 17 and 16. I mean, guys, it's actually pretty nuts. But anyway, yeah, Android 21, she's definitely something, I guess. But in the game Dragon Ball Z Fight and Dragon Ball Fighter Z, she soon revealed that she was just this evil person. She was just this evil person who wanted to take over the world and just get stronger and stronger and soon devour both Vegeta and Goku since they had very, very high power levels and also other stuff, which was pretty nuts. And during the Android route, she did kind of be nice. She was nice when she turned Majin and everything. When she turned Majin and she was good and she separated herself from her evil self. Yeah, things were definitely complicated between her. But overall, she was definitely nice and mean. I don't know. I guess we could put her on the neutral list.
Yeah, I guess so, because ever since Dragon Ball Fighter Z came out, everybody has been obsessing about Android 21. I mean, have you seen the fan art?
How can I not see it? Dude, this girl is all over the place. This girl is all over the place. And I've been seeing like all these different fan arts of her in her Majin form, her like this, and she's just doing all sorts of weird like sexy poses and all sorts of other stuff. And it's just pretty crazy, and I don't know about her anymore.
Well, she is definitely something, if you ask me.
Okay, well, we're not here to judge how sexy and how beautiful she looks. We're talking about how she's been acting. Well, anyway, if you ask me, I think she deserves to be on the neutral list, if you ask me. Because all throughout the game she was evil, but then by the end of the game she was nice and everything. And guys, I don't know what Dragon Ball Z has in store for the end of the show. I don't know, but I know that they still have this one anime part. I know they still have this one anime where they were kids and they were trying to get back to normal size and everything. Not to mention Vegeta went Super Saiyan 3, and not to mention Goku finally made Super Saiyan 4 canon. I mean, guys, it's just pretty nuts. But anyway, back to Android 21. I think, yeah, most definitely she belongs on the neutral list.
All right, neutral list it is for Android 21.
Okay, anyway, let's keep on going. All right, next up we have is Blaze the Cat. Oh boy.
Well, Blaze, let's see. Well, when I first met Blaze, she was pretty mean, and we did fight. But overall, turns out she was just really nice and a little bit bitter and everything. But she was still a really, really nice girl. Not gonna lie, she was a really, really nice girl. So yeah. Anyway, I think Blaze definitely deserves to be on the nice list because she did help us out in many of our different missions and stuff.
Yeah, she did help us out in our many, many missions, and she did kind of sacrifice herself in Sonic 06. But she did find a way to come back during Sonic Generations and had some fun, racing us in Sonic Riders and not to mention Team Sonic Racing and lots of other games too. I mean, guys, it's pretty obvious. Blaze is just amazing. I'm not going to lie, Blaze is just amazing. But anyway, yeah, I think she most definitely deserves to be on the nice list. It's a shame that she never actually showed up in Sonic Forces. She never showed up in Sonic Forces. That was the downside. I mean, guys, let's just be real. We really did want some of these characters to show up in Sonic Forces, like Blaze and lots of other characters that didn't show up. Like, say, Cream. Like Cream, for example.
Dude, did you honestly dude, seriously, you want Cream the Rabbit to be in a war against Eggman?
I mean, she's been through a whole lot with us.
Well, yeah, that's true and everything. Plus, not to mention the whole Sonic Generations thing that happened and she was there. And plus, not to mention during Sonic X, she did kick butt with us during the Menorex attack. So, yeah, that is a good question. Sega, why the world was Cream not there?
I don't think that Sega wants to question it. But anyway, back to Blaze. Yep, most definitely nice list.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
Okay, let's keep on going. All right, next up we have is our girl Rouge. Oh boy. Our girl Rouge. Rouge the Bat. Well, guys, we can all be real here. We can all be real here and just say what everybody's thinking. No, she deserves to be on the nice list because, she may be a jewel thief and all that, but she has helped out with you guys. Yes, that is true. That is 100% true. She has helped us out in many, many different times. She has helped us out. But here's the thing, though, guys. Here's the thing. Overall, she is a jewel thief. And even though she was supposed to be on many different, like, GUN missions and stuff, has she ever, not railed off the path and got distracted by a treasure or something? But anywho, guys, I honestly think that Rouge does deserve to be on the nice list. I think she deserves to be on the nice list. Despite the fact that she, is a jewel thief and everything.
Well, yeah, that is true. And plus, not to mention, she is one of my many exes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Let me hear that again, bro.
I said she's one of my many exes.
Okay, when have you ever dated Rouge?
Oh, that was way years ago. I mean, let me ask you. Why do you think she always calls me Big Blue?
I'm not gonna question that, bro. I am not gonna question that. But anyway, Rouge, I guess she goes on the neutral list. Can we at least agree on that?
Yeah, I think we can agree that she goes on the neutral list because we all know for a fact that, Rouge, she can be mean sometimes. She can be mean. She can be rude. And she can definitely steal your treasures and jewels and stuff. But overall, she has helped us out on many different missions and stuff. So, yeah, I think she deserves to be on the neutral list.
Okay, now, let's move on to the next one. Alright, next up we have is... Oh, man.
Bro, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Okay, so, next up is, Rarity. Oh, boy.
Oh, Rarity. Your little sweetheart from MLP. Bro, if you don't shut up. Ugh.
Okay, let me calm down. Anyway, back to Rarity. And guys, just so you know, I may be using a picture of EG Rarity, but I'm talking about Rarity in general, both Pony and EG, okay? Cool beans, because they're both Rarity, alright? Anyway, Rarity in general, when she first met Twilight, she was a little bit obsessed with her a little bit, but soon she learned that Twilight was a unicorn sent by Princess Celestia to look over everything. Things were definitely pretty nuts between them, but then over the years when they got to know each other, they became really good friends. And then Twilight went to the EG universe, met this version of Rarity, and they also became really good friends too. They became really good friends and everything. She pretty much is into the same thing, into fashion, and lots of other things. And what type of things has she done? Well, she saved the school from Sunset Shimmer when she turned into a demon. She saved the school when the Dazzlings attacked. She even saved everybody when Twilight. I'm talking about Psy Twi, not the other Twilight, Princess Twilight. I'm talking about the Twilight with glasses, when she turned into Midnight Sparkle, she helped out. And she also, okay, let's just be real. In the EG universe, she pretty much defeated all kinds of bad magic and everything, even using her magic to help out her friends with many different situations. So yeah, Rarity's definitely going on the nice list.
Yep, most definitely nice list. I barely talked to her. But I could definitely tell what kind of person she is. Yeah, me too.
Sorry guys, I'm a little bit sleepy. You see, guys, I got it warm in here and the heat's starting to get to me a little bit. But anyway, let's keep going and see what else we got. Okay, next up we have is my beautiful and sexy lady herself, Stargleam the Hedge Dragon.
Oh boy, here we go.
What's that supposed to mean, bro?
Bro, can you not swoon over her for 1 minute? I can't help it. I love my wife, okay? I love my wife. Yeah, I get it. I loved Amy too, but you don't see me swooning over her every 5 minutes.
Okay, fine. But anyway, my beautiful wife, Star. Well, I'm not gonna lie, she did have her ups and downs.
Yeah. Well, let's go over all the stuff she's done.
Okay.
Well, let's start off with her temper. She's almost like a short fuse whenever people say the HF word.
Hey, I do that too. I mean, how would you feel if people started bullying you just because you were different from everybody else?
Well, yeah, that's true. But still, she sometimes lashes out at you.
Yeah, that is true. She does lash out at me every time she gets angry or pissed off sometimes.
Okay. And what about all those stubborn times that she has? I mean, didn't you guys almost break up because of it?
Well, yeah, that is true. We did almost break up because, of a certain picture. But hey, I managed to forgive her for that. I mean, despite the fact that she was kind of mean and all sorts of other stuff, but hey, that's all love, all right. And plus, she helped me out throughout the war against Eggman. She's a great mom. She's a great mom to all 60 of our kids.
Wait, back it up. You have 60 kids with her?
Yeah, we have 60 kids.
Wow.
I mean, hey, I'm part succubus. When I got to mate, I got to mate.
Okay, that's just weird. Anyway, and I guess she has helped you out. I mean, like you said, she is a great mom, she is a great wife and everything. So, yeah, I guess she does have her ups and downs. Star, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. It's just that I want to look out for my brother.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she understands. Anyway, I guess she deserves to go on the nice list.
Yeah, I guess nice list. Because, hey, a whole lot of loving has to be inside that castle when you guys have 60 kids. I mean, wow.
Bro, be real. I'm pretty sure if you were still with Amy, I'm pretty sure you would have more kids. I mean, hello? She pretty much was obsessed with you for years.
Well, yeah, that is true.
Anyway, let's keep going. Alright, next up we have is Charlie Morningstar from Hazbin Hotel. Oh boy, Charlie. Well, I'm not gonna lie, Charlie, she is on the nice list. I want to say she kind of is on the nice list. Reason why is because, guys, let's just be real. Charlie, she works really, really hard to make everybody at the Hazbin Hotel happy and tries to redeem them so that way they can go to heaven. Sure, she has to deal with stubborn people. Sure, she had to deal with all kinds of people. And not to mention when Adam attacked, she definitely held her own. And it was pretty crazy learning about Vaggy's past and everything when she was in heaven. And it was actually pretty nuts, not gonna lie. It was actually really nuts. And not only that, we actually learned of Charlie's true power when she went full-blown demon on everybody. It was crazy. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I found full demon Charlie hot when I saw her. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it was actually pretty nuts. But anyway, yeah, and plus, not only that, her and Vaggy, they got along pretty well, and they're a couple, so yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anywho, Charlie is most definitely getting on the nice list.
Yep, I'm most definitely putting her on the nice list too. I mean, sure, she didn't want to access her full blown demon powers, but hey, when people are in trouble, she has to.
Yeah, I understand that. Some people resort to drastic measures when the people that they love are in danger.
Yep, that's true. I mean, hey, look at me. I went dark form. I mean, hey, I went dark form when my friends were in trouble.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, let's move on to the next girl. All right, next that we have is Amy Rose. Oh boy, Amy.
Uh, you just had to put in my ex.
I mean, hey, she deserves to be in this. Okay, so let's just be real here. Amy, she pretty much deserves to be on the nice list.
Yep, most definitely. Nice list.
Okay, well, yeah, because she is one of the most nicest Sonic girls out there, despite the fact that she did bust you upside your head with her hammer on numerous occasions sometimes.
Well, yeah, that is true. She has done that. She has busted me upside my head every so often. But has she not? I mean, she hit Tails, she hit Knuckles, she hit me mostly, and she hits lots of other people, mainly because they deserve it.
Yeah, but what about all those times where you're just hanging out with a girl? Does she bop you on the head too?
Well, yeah, she did. Don't get me wrong, she did.
So, yeah, she pretty much bopped you upside the head because of jealousy.
Well, yeah, but overall, I think she still deserves to be on the nice list because, hey, she has helped us out on numerous occasions. I mean, when we first met on Little Planet, when we fought Metal Sonic, it was pretty nuts.
Yeah, it is true. And throughout our whole lifetime, there wasn't a mission that Amy hasn't been a part of.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, that girl sure definitely was a great addition to the Freedom Fighters.
Yep, Amy's definitely going on the nice list.
Yep, Amy.
All right, let's keep on going to the next one. Oh boy, she's back.
Wait, who's that? I'd never met her before.
Okay, well, this is Lady the Hedgehog. This is Lady the Hedgehog.
Lady the Hedgehog. And who is she exactly?
Well, she's a Amy from an alternate universe.
Wait, she's an Amy from an alternate universe?
Yeah, and I'm currently dating her.
Whoa, bro, she's definitely something. Please, tell me about her. Tell me about her. Tell me.
Bro, are you simping?
No, I'm not simping. You're simping.
No, you're probably simping.
No, you're simping.
No, you're simping.
You want to fight? Yeah, let's go. Okay, bro, let's just calm down. We're letting a girl get in between us.
All right, sorry, bro. Anyway, back to this. Well, I've met Lady the Hedgehog a few days ago. I met her a few days ago. She actually was sent here. She was actually sent here by Eggman. She was actually sent here by Eggman to try and kill me. It was actually pretty nuts. And when we first met, she put this thing on my neck, which was supposed to be a bomb, and she threatened me to do a Google video with her. And if I found something really interesting, then she would be in my harem. And basically, what she is that she is a Amy Rose that has the different personalities of many different beautiful Sonic girls out there, like a little bit of Blaze, a little bit of Rouge, a little bit of vanilla, and lots of other Sonic characters out there. A little bit of Sally. It's pretty nuts.
Yeah, it does sound nuts. So, yeah, she was originally evil.
To be honest, I don't necessarily sure if she was originally evil. All I know is that Eggman sent her here to kill me. That's all I know. I never met their Eggman, and I don't want to. So, yeah, I think Lady, she's gonna go on the neutral list. I think she's gonna go there.
Okay. Alright, I guess she deserves to be on the neutral list.
Yeah, just as long as I don't find out that she actually did kill somebody or some bodies, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, neutral list for Lady the Hedgehog.
Yeah, most definitely. Lady the Hedgehog is definitely going on the neutral list. And, bro, you gotta introduce me to her.
Fine. Guys, if you guys want me to do a video where Sonic meets Lady the Hedgehog, let me know in the comments. Anyway, moving on. Okay, now we got another beautiful lady, a girl of mine. We got Cat the Lizard.
Oh boy, your girl Cat.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she is very, very nice and sweet and kind. And hey, she did stick it out when DJ was being mean to her.
Oh yeah, whatever happened to him?
Let's just say things ended pretty badly for him. Yikes. Anywho, she's definitely a really nice girl. She, is a great lover.
And how many kids do you have with her?
Only 6.
Wow, that's definitely something.
Yeah, I only have 6 kids with her.
Yet you have 60 with Star.
Hey, she is the number 1 girl in my harem and stuff, and she sticks with me the most, so it's pretty obvious.
Well, I guess. Anyway, Kat, she was really nice, and she does help me out a lot sometimes during the missions that we go on.
When do you ever go on missions with Kat?
Sometimes we go on many different missions and stuff, but hey, it's all love. It's all love. And she actually does help me out and get stuff for you, because hey, she's crazy about you, dude.
I wouldn't blame her. I mean, have you seen me?
Okay, Mr. Ego.
Oh, I know you're not calling me Mr. Ego, Mr. Call himself the fastest thing alive.
Oh boy. Anyway, yep, she's definitely going on the nice list.
Yep, nice list, most definitely. Alright, let's keep her going. Alright, next up we have is Mai Shiranui. Now, guys, guys, it's been so long since you guys seen Mai on the channel. I know. It's been so long since you guys saw Mai Shiranui on the channel. I forgot the last time she's been on. But anyway, we got Mai Shiranui from King of Fighters. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, Mai Shiranui, she is a famous ninja from the Shiranui clan. And not only that, she pretty much is one of the most sexiest fire girls I've ever met.
Wasn't she your student at one point when you had your old dojo?
Yeah, that's true. She was one of my old students before I gave the dojo to Espio for his birthday.
Well, yeah. But anyway, so I never met her, but I heard that she's really, really fond of you.
Yeah, she is. And we did have this student-master relationship, and then one thing led to another, and we started dating.
Wow, you definitely like to pull all the fire girls, don't you?
I mean, hey, I have fire powers. They're kind of drawn to me.
I guess. Anyway, Mai Shiranui, I guess she deserves to be on the nice list, because if we look back on her history of games and stuff, it's actually pretty nuts.
Yeah, but she definitely deserves to go on my naughty list.
What makes you say that?
I mean, have you seen the outfit that she's wearing? And plus, not to mention, that outfit definitely makes people turn heads. It's practically a ninja tactic where she seduces the opponent as a distraction. It's basically a distraction. It's a ninja distraction. That's why her clothes are so revealing.
A distraction, you say?
I mean, come on, dude. Would you really attack a woman when a big pair of jugs is jiggling in your face?
Well, yeah, that's true. Don't get me wrong there.
Exactly. I mean, how the world are you supposed to focus when great big 2 mommy milkers are just right in your face jiggling?
Okay, we get it. But anyway, yeah, I guess she deserves to go on the nice list because she is really nice and sweet, and she is a very honorable warrior.
Yep, there you go. Anyway, if you guys want Mai to come back on the channel, let me know in the comments. Anyway, moving on. All right, next up we have is Tsuyami.
Oh, Lord, why is she there?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You don't like the Super Sonic X universe, do you?
No, I don't. I really don't.
Yeah, you see, guys, this happened many years ago. Well, months ago. You see, these girls are really obsessed with that version of their Sonic. And, yeah, let's just say... my Sonic, aka my brother here, he really doesn't like how that version of himself is pulling more girls than him.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. Even goddesses, even goddesses are going to him.
Take it easy, bro. Anyway, we all know Tsuyami. We all know Tsuyami. We all know her. We all know her. Goddess of the moon. Goddess of the moon. And she's absolutely overpowered. She's really strong and powerful and very, very wise, if you ask me. She's very, very wise and smart. So, yeah, I guess she deserves to be on the neutral list.
But why are you putting it on neutral list?
Well, here's the thing. When she came here with her sisters, she did kind of wrecked everything.
Well, yeah, that is true. But hey, they pretty much all met.
Well, yeah, that's true. They did all met and stuff. But anywho, yeah, she definitely deserves to be on the neutral list.
If you ask me, she deserves to be on the naughty list, because, hey, what's the first thing you do when you come to my world? Destroy the place? Seriously?
But hey, she did kind of redeem herself after, chilling out and making the other counterpart of you happy, if you know what I mean.
Okay, that's it, bro.
Easy, easy, easy. But yeah, I guess she deserves to be on the neutral list, because hey, she's an overpowered goddess with a short temper sometimes.
Yeah. she makes Susano look like a saint.
I guess. Anyway, moving swiftly on to the next one. Alright, now we got 3 girls we need to deal with. We got the Huntrix. We got Rumi, Zoe, and Mira. Okay. Well, let's go through them all here. Let's go through them all. First, Rumi. Okay, well, Rumi, she can be really nice sometimes. She can be really nice. She is a bit of a workaholic, trying really, really hard to work on these patterns that she's trying to get rid of. However, she did keep them a secret for many, many years. She kept them a secret. But overall, she is a great leader to the Huntrix. She's a great leader, and not to mention, she just cares about them. She cares about them to the point if it means, keeping her secret safe. If it means keeping her secret, well, a secret, obviously. But anyway, yeah, I think Rumi definitely deserves to be on the nice list.
Okay. Now what about Zoe?
Well, Zoe, she's a bit of a wild card sometimes. Zoe, she can be a little bit wild, a little bit crazy, but hey, she's definitely the fun one of the group. And everybody knows we need that one fun friend. So yeah, she definitely deserves to go on the nice list.
Okay, and Mira?
Well, despite the fact that she was a problem child growing up, that she didn't listen to rules or anything, and she was kind of a disappointment to her family, she did kind of make it up after joining the Huntrix. She did make it up. She became a great hero, protecting the Ha Moon and everything. So, yeah, I think she most definitely deserves to be on the nice list.
Okay, that's good. I'm just not gonna bring up all the crazy fan art of her and Abby.
Let's not talk about that sus fan art, please. Let's not talk about it. Anyway, moving on. Okay, we got another group here. We got the Dazzlings. Oh boy, the Dazzlings. Whew.
By the way, bro, I heard that the Dazzlings actually met the Huntrix and the Saja Boys too.
Yeah.
How did that turn out?
Actually turned out better than I expected. I honestly thought we were going to have a Battle of the Bands turn out, but guess not. But anyway, let's see. The Dazzlings. Yeah, I guess the Dazzlings are... Oh, who am I kidding? They're going on the naughty list.
Well, yeah, that's true. I guess they do deserve to be on the naughty list.
Yeah, I mean, hello, think about it. They pretty much tried to destroy Sunset Shimmer's friendship with everybody. And they pretty much tried to suck all the negative energy out of everybody and hypnotized everybody into loving them. I mean, it's pretty obvious they deserve to be on the naughty list.
Okay, I get it. So yeah, Dazzlings are all getting on the naughty list.
Yep, all 3 of them. Sorry, ladies. Anyway, moving on. Okay, next up we have is Bulma from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh boy. Okay, Bulma. Well, I'm not gonna lie, Bulma, she definitely was amazing in Dragon Ball Z. I mean, building all these crazy contraptions to help Goku face off against evil. Heck, she even made battle gear for everybody. She even made battle gear for everybody and lots of other stuff. So, yeah, I guess she deserves to be on the nice list. Oh, most definitely deserves to be on the nice list. I mean, hello, it's freaking Bulma. And plus, something tells me if I didn't put Bulma on the nice list, Vegeta would most definitely get mad. Big time mad. I mean, seriously. But anyway, yeah, Bulma is most definitely getting on the nice list. Yeah, she definitely deserves it. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Okay, next up we have is, oh god, Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. Wait, that girl? Oh no, bro. Seriously? I mean, don't get me wrong, Monica is definitely something. Bro, have you not thought about it? Have you not thought about it? Putting this yandere on here? I mean, yeah, that's true. Also, guys, if you guys heard that squeaking, I'm sorry. I was putting a piece of wood in the stove. But anyway, Monica's not that bad. Not that bad. Bro, she pretty much manipulated her friends to kill themselves just so she can have the MC all to herself. Well, yeah, that's true. She did do that just so that way she can have the player all to herself, which is just bad. Yeah, that is bad. But hey, it all depends on what ending you're looking for. It all depends on what ending you're looking for. You can go on the good ending or the bad endings. And let me just tell you guys, the bad endings, they are not good at all. I mean, think about it. Sayori hung herself. Natsuki, she snapped her neck. And Yuri ended up stabbing herself. Many times. Which is just bad. And who's the one that manipulated them, messing with their codes? Monica. That is true. If you think about it like this, guys, is Monica actually really part of the game? Or is she just, I don't know? That is a good question. That definitely does bring up many Doki Doki Literature Club theories. Because if you think about it, she definitely is their friend. But if you think about it, she said she made different worlds. She made the Doki Doki Literature Club main world, and she made that little pocket dimension for her and the MC. Yeah, that's true. That is true. She did do that. So that actually raises like a whole bunch of questions. Is she real? Is she a real character in the game? Or was she just some cryptid code that went sentient and just went all out in Doki Doki Literature Club? But anyway, overall, she definitely did it. So I think I'm going to put her on the naughty list. That's a good call. That's definitely a good call for Monica. Monica, if you're watching this, I'm definitely not just putting you on the naughty list for this, but hey. Bro, I can hear you. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, next up we have is Inoshishi, one of the goddesses of love. Oh yeah, I remember the other version of me telling me about her. But isn't she in love with this one woman by the name of Benzaiten, who's also a goddess of love? Yeah, they actually were both goddesses of lesbian love, because every time when they're around, they pretty much made girls fall in love with each other, whether they knew each other or not, which was just pretty crazy. But then after they hooked up when they hooked up with their version of Sonic, everything kind of went out of crazy, and they ended up liking each other. And they ended up, liking Sonic. So, yeah, now they're the goddesses of bi. Oh, I see. And does she deserve to be on the nice list? Well, when her and Benzaiten showed up there on Earth for the first time, they first made all the girls fall in love with each other with their pink smoke, which is just weird. And then they fought Sonic, all while, looking out for each other and all this other stuff, which is just crazy. But overall, I think maybe she deserves to be on the nice list or naughty list. I guess. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just going to put her on the neutral list. All right, that sounds like a plan. Neutral list it is. Yep, most definitely neutral list. All right, let's keep her going. Oh, and speak of the devil, Benzaiten's here. Okay, Benzaiten. Well, I think most definitely Benzaiten is most definitely gonna go on the neutral list.
same as her. So yeah, I think it's most definitely gonna be like that. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Since we already pretty much talked about them and they pretty much done the same thing, so yeah, they most definitely deserve to be on the neutral list. Anyway, moving on. All right, next up we have is oh man, guys, someone help me. Oh God, we got Quetzalcoatl. Oh God. Oh boy. And guys, we all know her. We all know her from the famous anime, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. And guys, let me just tell you, this woman, she sparked everything for that show. She pretty much sparked everything in that show. I mean, let's just be real. Nobody watches that show just to watch the show. They pretty much, liked all the fan service that was going on in there. All the jiggly bits that was going on in there. Mainly from her, Ilulu, and lots of others too. Toru. Oh my goodness. I mean, guys, let's just be real. That show is just full of a whole bunch of jiggly bits and all sorts of other stuff. But anyway, I think she's most definitely going to go on the nice list. Reason why is because she hasn't exactly done anything like bad or anything besides, teasing Shota and everything. But hey, she's just really nice. She's a bit of an airhead sometimes, but she's really nice. But anyway, yeah, she's definitely going on the nice list.
All right, nice list for her then.
Anyway, moving on. Oh, Lord.
Wait, who's this?
Okay, next up we have is... Oh, God, Nagatoro. Ugh.
Okay, who is she?
Okay, basically, she's like this Gyaru girl in the world of Don't Mess with Miss Nagatoro. Don't Mess with Me Nagatoro, or whichever one, I don't know. But anyway, she's pretty much this Gyaru girl who bullies and teases this dude named Senpai. Well, her Senpai. I don't know his real name, but we just call him Senpai. But anyway, she teases him a whole lot just because he's, into video games, comics, and lots of other crazy perverted mess. And she teases her along with her two friends. So, yeah, it's just pretty bad. And she does it a whole lot. She just teases him a whole lot. Just plain out bullying a whole lot. And when she starts getting feelings for Senpai, she just shrugs it off as a joke. But overall, I'm pretty sure Senpai has not forgotten all the mean things that she has done to him. So, I'm sorry, Nagatoro, you're gonna have to go on the naughty list.
Yep, most definitely naughty list, because I can't stand people teasing other people, even if it is a joke.
Yeah, anyway, moving on. Alright, next up we have is, oh god, Toga. We got Toga from My Hero Academia, aka the most dangerous villain to Deku.
Yeah, I heard about what's going on between her and between her and Deku.
Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know about this, she actually has a huge crush on Deku, and she even asked him to be her boyfriend. And of course he said no. I mean, guys, let's just be real. Toga's 100% crazy. Let's just be real, guys. Toga is 100% crazy. So, do you guys honestly think that she would definitely ask him to be her boyfriend, knowing how crazy she is? I mean, let's just be real. It's just nuts. Sure, in an alternate universe, maybe. But in the normal world, no. No way. But anyway, yeah, Toga is definitely going on the naughty list because she is a villain.
Yep, definitely a villain. Stabbing a whole bunch of people. Taking their blood just for, her quirk, which is just bad. Anyway, yeah, definitely naughty list.
Yep. Anyway, moving on. Okay, next up we have is Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. Alright. Well, she is really nice. She can be a little bit mean and strict sometimes. She can be mean and strict sometimes, but overall, she's really nice and kind.
Alright, so what are we putting her in?
Well, I guess we can put her on the nice list.
Yeah, I guess she does deserve to be on the nice list, because she is pretty much a hero.
Yep, Fairy Tale Guild won't be the same without Urza. And same thing with all the fan service that people made of her.
Fan service.
I mean, dude, have you not seen all the fan art?
Okay, enough with the fan art here, please.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, she's definitely something. I mean, her, Lucy, Juvia, and many others in Fairy Tale all are just fan service for everybody. It's pretty nuts. Anyway, yeah, I think most definitely she deserves to be on the nice list.
Yeah, except for that Christmas episode.
Let's not talk about that Christmas episode.
Oh, yeah. For those of you guys who don't know about the Christmas episode, let's just say in that Christmas episode, Urza got drunk. They started playing Truth or Dare, and her dare was to walk on in the snow naked.
Yeah, that was pretty weird. Let's just say the subbed version of it is just bad. The subbed version of it is weird. Anyway, let's just keep going and let's just skip this over, okay? Next up we have is Fiona Fox. Oh yeah, my wife.
Oh yeah, I heard you finally married her.
Yeah, about time too. I'm glad that Scourge is actually gone. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm just glad that, Scourge isn't too broken up about it.
I mean, bro, he pretty much did like her a lot. I mean, they were practically, dating and everything.
I guess, yeah, but hey, sucks to suck.
Yeah. Anyway, Fiona Fox. I think she most definitely deserves to be on the naughty list.
Naughty list?
Yeah, I mean, hello. Sure, we're talking about Fiona Fox, my wife and everything. But we're talking about the normal version of her, not the ones in our world.
Oh, in that case, yeah, most definitely naughty list.
Yeah, I mean, hello, think about it. She pretty much betrayed the freedom fighters. She went off with Scourge. She played with Tails' feelings. And she's just, I don't know. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, so Fiona Fox is most definitely going on the naughty list. Moving swiftly on. Alright, next up we have is Yumi.
Who's Yumi? Who's this? I don't remember seeing her.
Okay, so Yumi is also from the, So, Yumi is also from the Supersonic X universe. She is one of Sonic's girls, but she's off and on with their version of Shadow sometimes. It's pretty crazy.
Ah, I see. So Shadow's also pulling a girl too.
Yeah, her.
Oh.
Yeah, well, actually, he's pulling two girls actually. Her and a girl from Legends of Zelda. I forgot. I think her name is Impa. I think. Oh boy, I think her name is Impa. I can't remember, but anyway, yeah, she pretty much is like one of the girls that you were into, and she flip flopped over the Shadow, and she actually tried to destroy you with this crazy power that her and her partner had, which turned them automatically super. It was like a dark super thing going on. But overall, she is a normal girl. She just goes along with the flow and everything.
I see. So, yeah. Neutralist?
Neutralist, most definitely. Because when she first attacked you, she kind of realized that you were kind of cute. So she mellowed out and you got with her.
I see.
Okay, moving on. All right, next up we have is Harley Quinn. Oh boy, Harley Quinn. Okay, I think we're gonna put her on the neutral list.
Okay, well, what makes you say that?
Well, despite the fact that she was a villain and everything, after when she broke up with the Joker, she did kind of, go her own route and everything. She hooked up with Poison Ivy. And everything's everything. She even made the Suicide Squad, and it was just pretty nuts.
Yeah, I heard about that. The Suicide Squad, where they where villains were heroes.
Yeah, that's actually pretty nuts and crazy. But anyway, yeah, Harley Quinn's most definitely going on the neutral list because, hey, all those past things that she's done over the years is not going anywhere, if you guys think about it. Anyway, moving on. All right, next that we have is Nezuko from Demon Slayer. Okay, Nezuko from Demon Slayer. I guess she can go on the nice list.
Yeah, I guess so. She can go on the nice list because let's just be real here. She definitely is something, despite the fact that she is a demon and she had actually no control over her demon self. She had no control over her demon feeding or rage, whichever one you want to call it. But overall, she was actually really nice. She was actually really, really nice. So yeah, Nezuko's most definitely going on the nice list.
Yep, she's definitely going on the nice list, and my naughty list as well.
Bro, don't tell me you and Nezuko.
Yes, and I will do it again. No regrets. Anyway, moving on. All right, next that we have is Black Cat from the Marvel world, the Spider-Man world. Okay, Black Cat. I honestly don't know about Black Cat, guys. I mean, sure, her and Spider-Man actually had many different types of relationships and stuff. Sure, they had a love relationship, and they had like a enemy relationship and lots of other stuff. So yeah, things were definitely pretty complicated between them. But overall, she's a jewel thief. Overall, she's a jewel thief and everything. So I think maybe we would definitely put her on the nice list, because if you think about it, after when Spider-Man convinced her and everything, she mellowed out a little bit. She mellowed out and she became good. So, yeah, I think she deserves to be on the nice list or neutral list.
Okay. Despite the fact that she's a jewel thief. And not to mention, her father was the one who killed Uncle Ben.
That's the Spectacular Spider-Man era. For all we don't even know for sure. We don't even know for sure who was the guy who shot Peter's Uncle Ben. We don't know for sure, but in the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon, it said that Black Cat's father was the one who did it, and Spider-Man refused to help him escape. But yeah, anyway, Black Cat's definitely going on the nice or neutral list.
Okay, I guess I can definitely see that.
Anyway, moving on. Okay, next up we have is Jessie from Pokemon Team Rocket over here.
Oh boy, Jesse, are you serious? I mean, bro, look, I get it. She stopped. Look, I get it. You destroyed Team Rocket and you're dating her. But let's just be real here. She pretty much ruined Ash's life. I mean, think about it, bro. She pretty much just chased him all over the different regions, no matter where he went. No matter where he went. It could be the Kalos region. It could be the Unova region. It could be the Kento region. Hell, it could be the Orange Islands. There she is, along with James and Meowth, there to ruin Ash's day. Always trying to steal Ash's Pikachu. I mean, seriously.
I mean, yeah, that is true, but hey, she did kind of have some good points here.
Oh yeah? Name one thing that she done good.
Well, there was that time where Team Rocket and Ash actually teamed up and done all sorts of things together.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Fine, fine.
Okay, and then there was some other times where um I guess there was those other times where they helped out during that Christmas episode.
A Christmas episode? I can't remember a Christmas episode.
It was the Orange Islands era. If I remember, wait, no, it wasn't Orange Islands era because Brock was there. It was during a Christmas episode where Jessie, she just hated Christmas because she thought that Santa was the Pokemon Jinx.
Whoa, that's definitely something funny.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. Santa being the Pokemon Jinx. That's really funny. But anyway, Jessie, on the other hand, she definitely can be nice sometimes. She could be mean, mainly, because, she's part of Team Rocket. But she can be nice sometimes. So I think maybe she can go on the neutral list.
Yeah, I guess so, because She does have her down points and stuff, so yeah, I think she definitely deserves to be on the neutral list.
Also, guys, let me know in the comments because I'm thinking about bringing on some more Pokemon girls. Because if you guys want me to bring on some Pokemon girls again, let me know in the comments so that way they can react to the the death battle between Ash and Yugi. But anyway, moving swiftly on. All right, next up we have is Makima from Chainsaw Man. Oh lord. Okay, Makima. I think she's most definitely gonna go on the naughty list because, guys, let's just think about it. She's pretty much a cross between Azdeath and Hitler. If you think about it, she's pretty much a cross between Azdeath and Hitler. She pretty much just does all sorts of crazy things. She's manipulative. I mean, guys, think about it. She even made Denji a bitch. She made Denji a bitch. Always causing people to bark like a dog. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just bad and crazy. Anyway, yeah, she's definitely going on the naughty list.
Yep, big time. She's definitely going on the naughty list. No way she's gonna make me bark like a dog for a treat.
Nope, not doing that here. Heck, bro, did I ever tell you that I actually made her bark like a dog?
No way, you did?
Yep, I did, and now she's my woman.
Whoa. Talk about authority.
Yeah. No way I'm letting her do that to me. Anyway, moving on. Okay, next up we have is Girlfriend from Friday Night Funkin'. Okay, Girlfriend from Friday Night Funkin'. Anyway, she can be nice sometimes, but despite the fact that she is from a demon family... Excuse me, guys. But anyway, despite the fact that she is from a demon family, and she did, kill Scooby-Doo during the Shaggy mod. She did kill Scooby-Doo during the Shaggy mod. She did all sorts of crazy mess and stuff. And not to mention her past boyfriend past with Tabby caught up with her and put boyfriend in danger, which is just bad. And she has done all sorts of crazy mess and stuff. So I guess maybe she can go on the neutral list. And not only that, guys, it was just pretty bad. It was just bad. And not to mention, she did have that cheating mod. She did have that cheating mod where boyfriend caught her in bed with another dude. It was just pretty bad. It was just bad. And then there was a revenge one where he cheated on girlfriend and everything. It was just pretty bad. But anyway, yeah, Girlfriend, I think she's gonna go on the nice list because she has done more nice things than evil things.
Yeah, I guess so. And plus, aren't you dating her with kids?
Yeah, we have 3 kids.
Dude, how many girls do you have kids with?
It's a long list. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, moving on. All right, next up we have is Toro from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Okay, Toro. I think she most definitely deserves to be on the, I guess she deserves to be on the nice list. Reason why is because she definitely is really nice. She could be dangerous sometimes, only because she's a Chaos Dragon, but she could be really nice sometimes. She could be nice. And plus, not to mention, she was a great maid towards Miss Kobayashi. She was a great maid. And by the end of the series, things did kind of get weird where Toro tried to marry Miss Kobayashi, which was just pretty nuts. The end of that series was just... But overall, Toro, she can be really nice. She could be nice, but unfortunately, she can be a little bit ditzy sometimes. But overall, she could be really sweet. Okay, what about you, bro?
Well, I haven't met Toro. I haven't met Toru, but I have heard some interesting things about her. Her being a Chaos Dragon and everything, and she can definitely be crazy strong. And I heard she knows martial arts too.
Yeah, she does, and it's definitely pretty nuts. Toru is really sweet. So yeah, I think she deserves to be on the nice list.
Alright, nice list for Toru.
Alright, moving on. Okay, next up we have is Kami Mesubi, also from the Supersonic X universe.
Bro, dude, how many girls from the Supersonic X universe do you have in here?
All the goddesses. Come on! Bro, take it easy. Anyway, she kind of reminds me of Cosmo a little bit, don't you think?
Well, yeah, I guess. Do you think that her and Cosmo might be related?
I honestly don't know. But anyway, yeah, she's a seed. Yeah, she's a Cedarin or a Cedian, and she pretty much is the goddess of plants and nature. She pretty much attacks anybody using her vines and stuff. And she actually was Sonic's very first goddess girlfriend from the council. It's actually pretty nuts.
I see. Well, she is definitely something. Let's just hope that Tails don't meet her.
Why?
Bad memories.
Oh yeah. Anyway, great job. But anyway, great job. I think maybe she's gonna go on the I think she's definitely gonna go on the neutral list. Cause hey, she did kind of mellow out, and then after Sonic handled her, she did kind of start having these crazy dreams about him.
Well, yeah, that is true. I heard that she did have those crazy dreams, which is just pretty crazy and bad. But hey, she's not the only one who had those crazy dreams.
Well, yeah, that's true. She's not the only one. Anywho, so what do you think?
Well, I guess she can go on the neutral list because after when she met her version of me, she did kind of mellow out.
Well, yeah, that's true. Anyway, yeah, neutral list for her. Anyway, moving on. Okay, next up we have is Toyotoma, the second the second one from that council that you hooked up with.
Oh boy. Anyway, who is she?
She is the goddess of water. Now originally, her and Susano, they actually have a bit of a beef here. She was originally supposed to be the goddess of the ocean. However, her parents already gave her the goddess of water role, and not only that, Susano kind of already took that position of the goddess of the ocean. But hey, being a sea dragon, she still controls all the ocean water and everything. It's just pretty complicated and everything. But anyway, yeah, I think most definitely she deserves to be on the nice list. Well, I guess maybe the neutral list or the naughty list. Okay, I think she's definitely going to go on the naughty list. Reason why is because after meeting Sonic again, she did do some crazy mess.
Like what?
She shook her butt at him.
Wow, that's definitely something. What the heck, other me? Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, you do have to admit, the other version of you definitely got some riz. Anyway, yep, I think she's definitely gonna go on the neutral list for me.
Well, alright then. Neutral list then.
Okay, let's keep her going. Okay, next up we have is Insomni.
Okay, and who is she again?
Insomni is Susano's mom.
Oh, so that's her mom.
Yep, she is the god. She's a goddess of chaos. Believe it or not, she's the goddess of chaos, and she can be really nice sometimes. She can be nice, sweet, kind. She can be a little bit ditzy. And believe it or not, the other version of you is actually trying to make moves on her.
Wait, you mean she's trying to break up her and Inzaghi?
Yep, she is. Yep, he is trying to break them up.
Why?
It's the Riz, I guess. It's the Riz. It's pretty crazy. But overall, I think she definitely deserves to be on the nice list because, hey, her and Inzaghi definitely have something going on between them, and it was a beautiful relationship.
Bro, don't tell me.
Yeah, I was the one that split them up.
Why?
I mean, hey, when you're dating the god of creation and everything, it's pretty hard.
Well, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, anyway, moving on. Okay, next up we have is Stella from Helluva Boss. Oh god. Stella from Helluva Boss. Well, she's definitely gonna go on the naughty list. She's definitely gonna do that. Because here's the thing, as you guys have seen already with Helluva Boss, she's definitely something. Oh god, Helluva Boss, what do I do with you? Ugh. Anyway, she pretty much married Stolas just to get his money and status and stuff. And she didn't really give two squats about him. I mean, after when, Stolas cheated on her with Blitz, after when Stolas cheated on her with Blitz, she definitely got mad. And not only that, she actually hired Stryker to try and kill Stolas. And she just pretty much, I don't know, it's just pretty bad. It's just pretty bad. But hey, I actually like Stella. She's really nice. I dated her for a while, and we still are dating. It's pretty nuts.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. But anyway, naughty list.
Oh, most definitely naughty list. Most definitely. I mean, hey, we may be dating, but all her past mistakes and stuff that happened, yeah, that's not going anywhere. Moving on. All right, next up we have is Susano the Lynx herself, the goddess of the ocean and storms. Oh boy. Okay, well, goddess of the oceans and storms. I think maybe she's most definitely gonna go on the neutral list.
Okay, why is that?
Well, despite the fact that her and her version of you are in a really, really, really deep relationship with each other, she tends to get a little bit too punch happy, and she pretty much uses her overpowered, well, powers to punish Sonic. Well, her version of you.
Oh, yeah, I guess. But does he actually deserve it? I mean, half the time she just gets mad for no apparent reason.
Well, yeah, that's true, but overall, she is going on the neutral list, because, hey, she does try to be a good girlfriend and understand Sonic's world and everything. So, yeah, I think most definitely she's going to go on the neutral list.
Yep, I guess that's understandable.
Alright, moving on to the next one. Alright, next up we have is Amaterasu, the goddess of the sun, Susano's sister, an airhead.
Well, yeah, okay, so what do you put her?
I'm thinking maybe we put her on the nice list. Because, hey, she's pretty much the most level-headed one. She's the most level-headed one. She's a little bit ditzy and lots of other stuff. It's actually pretty nuts. But anyway, yeah, I think most definitely she's going to go on the nice list. Because, hey, she pretty much is she's pretty much a really, really great sister. Even though she sometimes forgets that her sisters are her sisters and ends up kissing them and all sorts of other stuff. Is weird. But overall, yeah, she is really nice and sweet and kind. So yeah, I think she's definitely gonna go on the nice list.
Alright, that's understandable.
Yep, that's really understandable. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Alright, next that we have is Veronica Mayday from Hell of a Boss, Blitz's ex. Okay, well, Veronica Mayday. Well, despite the fact that her being a succubus and everything, it's actually pretty nuts. And let's just be real, guys. She was pretty much mean. She was pretty much mean. I mean, when she first met Blitz again, when she was moving into his office building, yeah, things were definitely pretty complicated between her and him. And not only that, when Moxie went over there to go turn down the noise, she sicked her succubus friends on him. And they even challenged IMP to a challenge up on the surface to see who can kill the most people. Which is just nuts. And they pretty much almost got in trouble when that demon fish was out there on the beach attacking people. Good thing Millie killed it. And everything, which is just pretty bad. And yeah, and not to mention the seventh episode of season 1, where Blitz took Stolas to Ozzy's just so that they could spy on Moxie and Millie on their anniversary. It's just pretty crazy. It was pretty nuts, not gonna lie. It was pretty nuts. She was there to sing. And the minute that she saw Blitz, she started singing about her past and everything with him. It was just pretty crazy. It was just pretty bad and crazy. And during the apology arc, she pretty much kind of reconnected with Blitz and everything, even though he was trying to apologize. Things were definitely complicated between them, not gonna lie. But overall, I guess maybe she can go on the neutral list, because I honestly don't know if she forgave him during the apology arc and everything. I don't know for sure if she did or not. I really don't know. But anyway, yeah, I guess she deserves to be on the neutral list.
Alright, neutral list it is then. Even though I never actually met Veronica, how is she?
Oh, she is like hell on earth.
Whoa. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, in my case, it's a good thing.
Whoa, hold up, bro. Don't tell me. You actually slept with her?
Many times! And we even have a kid together.
Whoa. And that's definitely something.
I mean, come on, dude. It's not the first time that I actually slept with a demon from Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel.
Okay, that is true. Anyway, can we move on?
Yeah, let's move on. Alright, next up we have is Luna. Also from Hell of a Boss. I mean, clearly, guys, she's probably gonna go on the neutral list. She's gonna go on the neutral list. Reason why is because she can be mean sometimes. Like, sometimes she doesn't give two flying F's for anything. She really doesn't care. I mean, she just wants to live a normal life as a normal teenager or adult or whichever. But Blitz just still treats her like a child. Because Blitz still just treats her like a child and everything. Doesn't give her any room to grow. Heck, he even tried ruining her relationship with Vortex. Even though Vortex did already have a girlfriend and everything, which is just pretty crazy. Also, by the way, guys, can I please ask you guys something? How the world did Vortex manage to get together with the representative of the Gluttony Zone? How the world did he pull that off? Can someone please explain that? How the world did he manage to pull the representative of the Gluttony Zone? I mean, guys, can someone please explain that? If someone can explain that to me, I can understand. Okay? But anyway, back to Luna. I think she's definitely going to go in the neutral zone. Because like I said, she could be mean sometimes. But when it comes to Blitz and lots of other things, she definitely can be nice. She can be sweet and kind and lots of other things too. So yeah, she's definitely going to go on the neutral list. Anyway, moving on to the next one. All right, next up we have is Trip the Sun Gazer. Trip the Sun Gazer from, that one classic Sonic game.
Oh, yeah. Classic Me said he had a ball with that one.
Yeah, that game was definitely something.
Yeah, and I'm actually starting to learn some of the new powers that Classic Me taught me.
But anyway, yeah, if I remember correctly, she helped Eggman throughout many different times. She helped Eggman, and then after meeting Sonic and gathering the Chaos Emeralds, she actually turned sides and she became good. So I think maybe she's gonna go on the nice list.
Yeah, cause she did learn from right from wrong.
Yeah, in fact, many people thought she was a robot.
Yeah, and then she took off her helmet and realized that she was a girl. That many people, it's just pretty complicated.
Yeah, it is complicated. Anyway, yeah, nice list.
Nice list.
All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, next up we have is Emerald from Ruby. Oh boy, Emerald from Ruby.
Well, okay. Well, Emerald, she's definitely going on the neutral list, I guess. Well, no. On second thought, yeah, she's definitely going to go on the naughty list. Reason why is because she helped out Cinder many times. And then when Cinder left her for dead and everything, yeah, she pretty much abandoned her. Because she learned that Cinder wasn't the only family that relied on her. Yep, pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty much it, which was just pretty crazy. But anyway, yeah, Emerald is most definitely gonna go on the naughty list for me.
Yep, most definitely.
Okay, moving swiftly on to the next one. All right, next up we have is Maria Robotnik. Maria Robotnik the Hedgehog, Eggman's cousin. And Shadow's best friend.
Okay, well, most definitely going on the nice list. Because, think about it. Even though she hasn't been on, many different missions with us, she definitely gave Shadow advice and kept him under control and stuff. I'm pretty sure she's the only Sonic character who can keep Shadow under control. Well, besides Rouge and Cream.
Yeah, Rouge and Cream, they actually have their hands full trying to keep Shadow in check and everything, but yeah, I guess so. But overall, Maria's definitely going on the nice list.
Yeah, nice list, no doubt. She's definitely going on there.
Alright, let's move this on. I think we're almost about done here. Alright, next up we have is Lanolin, also from the Sonic world. And from what I heard, she is the fourth most busty Sonic character out there.
Whoa, she is? Then who are the other ones?
Well, Rouge is most definitely the top one, because, and then there's Vanilla, because, she's a mom. Then there's Whisper. Then there's Whisper the Wolf. And, of course, then there's her.
Whoa, okay. I didn't really realize that there was a ranking for busty Sonic girls.
Yeah, she's pretty much the fourth most busty. It's actually pretty nuts. But anyway, I think she definitely deserves to be on the nice list because, hey, she definitely helped out Tangle and Whisper in some occasions when Jewel isn't around.
Oh yeah. How are Whisper, Tangle, and Jewel doing anyway?
They're doing fine. They're doing okay. I'm not gonna lie, they're doing fine. But overall, yeah, Lanolin has helped them out every so often. Lanolin does help them out every so often. But anyway, yeah, I think she's definitely gonna go on the nice list.
Alright, that sounds like a plan to me. Nice list it is.
Alright, let's move on to the next one here. Oh, hold up. Wait, hold up. There isn't a next one. We reached the ending, guys.
Finally. That was a long list, bro.
I know, I kind of got carried away with this game.
Yeah, that's okay. Anyway, bro. I'm a little bit tired, so is it okay if I get on out now?
Yeah, you can head out. Woo! Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. I had a lot of fun making this list, even though I did kind of go overboard with it. I had a lot of fun making this list. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below, who do you guys think deserves to be on the naughty list or the nice list, okay? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, if you guys need me, I'm going to be taking a nap. And like I said before, guys, Static the Hedgehog, he definitely deserves to be on the nice list. So yeah, if you guys want to help him out, I'll be putting his link down in the description below so you guys can help him out with his channel and everything. And if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys will be updated whenever I post. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog
and Sonic the Hedgehog,
wishing you all a happy holidays. If I don't make a video around Christmas time, if I don't make a video around Christmas time, I just want to say happy holidays to you guys. And I guess I'll see you guys in 2026 if I don't make anything for New Year's. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog
and Sonic the Hedgehog,
signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.
Later, guys.